All right, bums in seats are away. Look out for the Alexander Headlands left-hand side, and also a great start, Mermaid, far left-hand side, and Burleigh Heads right-hand side, and Northcliffe and Southport are the fried eggs on the far right-hand side. A little bit of luck needed for the girls to make their way out. They'll negotiate this first little bit of white water. They'll attack this. They'll punch the nose to ski through. Nice little solid wave building in front of the girls now. Decision time. Do we hold up? Do we attack? Do we look for a little bit of an avenue? A little bit of a ramp there for the centre. They'll bounce up over the centre of that one as Burleigh in the centre right next to that of Alexander Headlands looking to sneak out. Big decision time. Southport up and over. Probably Southport there, Duffy. I think right-hand side Southport. The fried eggs of Southport under the guidance of that of Pierce Leonard sneaking out right-hand side.
Yeah, I think you're right there. Southport has got the best of that on that southern side, sneaking out under the great man himself, two-time Australian Ironman champion Pierce Leonard. And then we see the rest of the girls join in on the fun as well. You probably see the girls start to just work past Southport now. Probably more the northern end. It's still Southport though on that wide shot there. You can see just the nose, but the girls just starting to get the advantage on it now as they go over that one. You can see the size of the swells that are starting to roll on through. Nice sizable waves out here. Probably building towards that 4 foot now. We've had this morning about 2 foot. Building to 3, and we're getting closer to the 4 foot range. We know that there's a big swell predicted for the east coast of Australia. As we see, I reckon it's the Burleigh crew push themselves to the front. I reckon that's going to be Hayley Cox and her Burleigh team there out in front.
Yeah, she's great on the craft. Can I just say to all the girls negotiating that break heading out, I tell you what, they've mastered that in terms of going out. You see how tight they are coming around the cans, and you can see the spectacle with Surface Paradise in the background as well. So it's Burleigh Heads currently coming around first for the Taplin. As I said, there's an event you want to win. This is the club event you want to win. So decision time now. Waves burning out the back. Burleigh Heads in 1. Southport, I think, still up there with Alexander Headlands as well. And another Burleigh there in 2 and 3. It's Burleigh 1 and 2 at the moment. Maroochydore sneaking up on the right-hand side as well, Duffy. Where's the waves?
Swell is building.
Swell's
Waves
building.
are building. We've got a few that are coming through out the back there. It's going to pick these girls up. It's Burleigh 1-2 at the moment, picking those up. They're going to come over the top of that one there, and then the wave behind is going to bring the rest of the field through.
Oh, what a spectacle on the drone. And look at this. Super clean conditions. Nice little offshore. Punching through at the moment as Burleigh Heads 1-2 will come over for the changeover. And looks like Jade Hardstaff out the right-hand side with that of Hayley Cox to the left. We've got a ski sideways and upside down. The submarine from Alexander Headlands looks like tucked in behind. Alex in 3 as well. Burleigh 1 and 2. More waves building out the back. Oh, it's tough times. Look at this. Oh, trying to get this ski through the gap.
Oh, well she shot the gap well. That's that's an achievement in itself.
All right, Jade Hardstaff goes around for Burleigh in 1. Hayley Cox around for Burleigh in 2.
This one's about Bella.
Kirsten Hardstaff, my bad, my apologies. Kirsten Hardstaff in 1, Hayley Cox there in 2. Here's the changeover now. Greta Peterson, and it looks like Brielle Cooper from a distance. I think that's going in the water. And here comes the chase back now. Maroochydore, Burleigh 1-2, Maroochydore 3-4. We then go back to that of Mermaid. We go back to Northcliffe. Oh, this is the toughest leg. This one itself, Duffy. Craft, skiing board, I'd love to be on. Swimming these conditions, that's tough.
Absolutely, and look at the shot you get right there. That's a magic shot right there from the drone. You see the 2 leaders from Burleigh out in front. They've probably got 5 to 10 metres to 3rd and 4th position there. As they get into that choppy whitewater now, they're going to have to work hard across the bank. It's not easy out there at the moment, especially with the swell that's lifting, building. As the afternoon goes up, the big gust of the westerly wind just pushes it up as well. So the waves are going to be on as the afternoon increases. You can see the surfers having a brilliant time out there on the point. Great drop, great backdrop that we've got here for the Summer of Surf round 1.
It'd be a great place to live around here, wouldn't it, Burleigh? But look at this, and this is tough. The girls really trying to get across this little inside bank. Now, there's the double bank. This one here is for the girls to work and get really down the bottom and work the bottom of the ocean as much as they can to get in that green water. And you've got to remember, they've had a big day, Duffy. They've had irons, they've had obviously rounds of surf races, board races, skis as well. But this is the event you want to win. The Taplin Relay, the pride of the club in this event. And we can see at the moment, it's a good battle at the moment. I'll probably say it's Burleigh, Maroochydore, and Alexander Headlands and Mermaid up there as well.
So you see the girls go duck under that one now. They're right onto the shallow part of the bank, and you see them drifting up the beach here. So they've gone from about right up in the headland there, right up in the pocket of the corner, and now they're drifting right up into the open part of this central arena. That sweep really getting the best of the girls right now. They're going to have to do a bit of work to get back onto that can tie.
Yeah, so what's happening is the energy's coming in from the swell and there's pushing it over to that rip area. Now with the higher tide, there's more volume of water coming in, and you can see the girls will move 50 to 100 metres now to the north. They'll end up in this deeper green water and they'll shoot out in that hole in that pocket. At the moment, you can see there's one that's broken out in front. I'll tell you what, there's one that's just absolutely taken off out the front. Is it a possibility of that a mermaid? I saw a little bit of blue on the cap. I'll just try and pick it up on the screen if we can see here at the moment. But there is one club that has probably extended to a 20 or 30 metre lead out in front at the moment.
Yeah, I can see Lana Rogers on our screen has got herself to the front of the pack, but I don't think that's the girl we're talking about. There's one that's probably another 20 or 30 metres further in front as we see the cameras try to pick it up now. As Northcliffe out there as well, they're just a little bit further out in front of that of Lana Rogers and Alexandra Headlands. I think there's still one girl that's just a little bit further out. It's probably possibly Burleigh, could be Brielle Cooper.
Yeah, I know Brielle went in probably second there behind.
It is Burleigh. It's your home club there, Ty. Burleigh.
Greta Peterson. So I know we had Greta Peterson and Brielle Cooper going in. They've probably got a good 40, 50 metre lead to the other pack at the moment. Really worked. I know the surf skills of Brielle Cooper. Phenomenal. Remember a race a few years ago up at Coolum Beach. Really come to the fore to take out the Nutrigrain race that round. And here they go out underneath that back wave at the moment. It's a local club. Burleigh Heads Mowbray Park in one for the open female Taplin. But then we come back to a girl who's in sensational form now for the Alexander Headlands Club of Lana Rogers, Duffy.
Yeah, that's it. Brielle Cooper been happy with her form over the weekend. A solid performance in the Open Ironwoman, and she's got herself a very, very handy lead. So we've seen this happen a few times today through these swim legs where some of the girls, the boys, they get the best run through the bank and they just open up that gap as the rest of them just get caught in behind. Brielle Cooper and her club, Burleigh, have got themselves a very, very handy lead. We then go back to Lana Rogers in second spot, and there's a whole host of other clubs battling out for third, fourth, and the minor places.
Well, I just heard the president just said, Michael Boyce, if Burleigh wins this Taplin, he'll put a keg on. Thanks, Boycey. Love your work. You can see everyone getting excited now. So here we go. Burleigh Heads in one, getting chased by Lana Rogers. Alexander Headlands in two. Out around the swim cans. Here's the update we can see at the moment. There we go. The cadence is up. Working hard, chasing towards the other second swim can. A little bit of a lump building at the back as well. Surf skills will come to the fore coming in. That can make the massive difference here, Duffy. Coming in, picking up a wave and body surfing that.
Hey, mate, have you got stitched pockets? Because you've never paid for a beer in your life.
It's not about me, Matt, at the moment. It's about the Taplin. At the moment, it's Brielle Cooper in one for Burleigh Heads Mowbray Park. We go back to that of Alexander Headlands. And you can see the lead she's got. Nice little wave building now for that of pulling over the top. Burleigh Heads Mowbray Park. She's on. Oh, look at the skills there. Seeing the body nice and high. Now locks into position. Still on that wave coming in.
Yeah, wonderful surf skills there. You can see almost like the hydrofoil. She's up nice and high, got the body pressed in underneath her there. That is wonderful surf skills there from Brielle Cooper. Amazing technique there, body surfing, and that's a great show of skill. You can see her start to come through here, still on this wave. This is now a commanding lead, almost an insurmountable lead here for the Burleigh Surf Club.
That is an armchair ride. Brielle Cooper, what about this for an exhibition of body surfing? And I've mentioned it 2 or 3 times today. That is phenomenal. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. What an exhibition of body surfing from one of the greats in our sport at the moment. She has won the Kellogg's Nutrigrain Series a few years back as well. Now made the move to Burleigh Heads Mowbray Park this year under the guidance of Michael King. What a great drop on the shot we have here, the Summer of Surf flags. As she makes her way up, and we see Jet Clayton, can you move your board out of the arena too? That'll be greatly appreciated. As we sell, Brielle Cooper, put your hands together. What a body surfing performance. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Ah, Boise. All right, Swell's building way at the back. Look at that lead. I have not seen a lead. Look at the Swell out the back here, Duffy. We can pan to out the back.
Girls
guys.
out the back as well, cracking
surfing.
bombs. But we see here Hardstaff of Burleigh get on her board and motor now. She's going to have a very, very handy lead going out onto that board leg as the girls still try to work through this last Taplin leg of the swim.
We can see that energy of water coming in. We've got a few surfers floating through the arena at the moment as that tide really starts to fill in here at Burleigh. We've got going out now, Burleigh Heads Mowbray Park, the A team heading out. Nice body weight picked up here. I think it might be Lana Rogers possibly here coming in on the inside, body surfing as well. We'll try and pick up the cap. It might not be that of a yellow cap. Oh, it's great body surfing again. Just got to straighten up a little bit. Might be the Northcliffe cap. Oh, another great exhibition of body surfing coming in, but it's at the moment Jade Hardstaff making her way up through, negotiating the break. Still got a bit of work to go. How's the body surfing over here? This is phenomenal.
There's the free surfing going on as well. That's the best barrel of his life.
More waves coming in, but it's Burleigh Heads Mowbray Park. Jade Hardstaff out in first as we come now second place there, Duffy.
Sarah Tazaki there of BMD Northcliffe. So BMD Northcliffe in second spot at the moment with Jade Hardstaff clearly out in front for the Burleigh team, popping over. That is about 100 to 150 metre lead there for the Burleigh crew. But look at the wall of water she's facing as Harriet Brown, former world board champion, gets tagged. So Emily Gould, that looks like for BMD Northcliffe, not Harriet Brown.
So it's Burleigh Heads Mowbray Park. Hardstaff still getting hit by a few. Back to Northcliffe in second. We now come up to going round in third. Looks like trying to pick up another BHMP coming around there in third place. Just not sure where the Alex team ended up. They were right up there in the mix.
So it's Lucy Derbyshire there for Northcliffe, I've been told, on the yellow board. So currently in second spot for her team as we see Hardstaff just pop out there. The girls work through transition now as well.
That's Jade Slee coming around for the Mermaid Club. And another big day for Jade. We can see also the tagging on there for Mermaid. Also coming around now the Alex. Here we go. Alex, 1, 2, 3 teams of Alex coming through as Mermaid hit the water. But out in the green water now. It is Burleigh Heads Mowbray Park out in the green water heading towards the first can.
Yeah, so the leader right now as we pick it back up at the front of the action. The rating is still up, the legs still going at a phenomenal rate. This is not going to be going. It's Hardstaff there for Burleigh that's taking this one out. It's going to be the first to the can by about 150 metres. She's going to be able to celebrate this one as with her teammates and club as she makes her way back to the shore. It's almost all she wrote. The fat lady is starting to sing.
And you can see in the footage at the moment, it is Jade Hardstaff lying down, working from can 1 across to can 2. What I love is the rating. She has a look over her shoulder and goes, wow, I've got a good 100-metre lead here. And there's a few little waves building on the back. She'll look to try and pull out the top of this one. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Burleigh Heads Mowbray Park. Jade Hardstaff, the A-team, will pick up this wave, lie down and cruise in for a victory. Beautiful conditions out there coming in. Incoming tires, good battle here for second as well. It looks like that of trying to pick up his seconds gone round. BMD Northcliffe, I think, out there in second place. What a performance. Just negotiating a few paddlers coming out as well. And probably luck of the ocean of the home beach as well, but well done to that of the Burleigh Heads Mowbray Park A Taplin team on their home beach. Finishing off with Jade Hardstaff, but a phenomenal swim performance from Brielle Cooper. And I think it was Hayley Cox to come through on the ski as well. Well done, BHMP, taking out the open female Taplin. Wow, Duffy, what a performance, what an event, what a win by the local club. A little bit of luck of the ocean as well, but you know what? Out in front, you make your own luck. And it's a good battle at the moment. We have minor places. We got that of BHMP. We see the high fives going around as we screen back out the back here on the live stream. in what has been unbelievable conditions. And we're on the back out the back, and it is BMT Northcliffe coming through. Might be Emily Gould, was it? I think we said, was it
Lucy Derbyshire there. But we are going to have all the men's Taplin down to the line, please. All the men's Taplin down to the line, ready to go. Men's final for the Taplin, ready to go.
And we got BMD Northcliffe coming in second. And what depth they have in there. Obviously, a lot of their top professional Iron women have had a big hit out today in preparation for next week, and it's great for the other BMD Northcliffe competitors to step up, and what a great performance, especially in terms of the swimming performance that come through. So well done. Good battle here for third place. Out the back, look at this wave time out the back, as it is BMD Northcliffe in second. Well done to Lucy. And here we go, good battle for third. Well, there's third coming in. It looks like Burleigh Heads Mowbray Park as well, picking up third place. Oh, Lily O'Sullivan wrapping up a great board paddle there for the Burleigh Club. 1 and 3, BMD Northcliffe in second. And here we go, battle for the fourth with a chocolate medal. Oh, off a little bit early. And it looks like Lily Cracknell from Burleigh Heads, but on the chase, Livia Heaton as well from Alexander Headlands. And around you go. Oh, well done, open female Taplin competitors with Maroochydore crossing the line as well.